And gameplay screen. Here we are. There I am. There you are. There we are. Here we are. Now and then. Here and there. Sometimes. Always monsters. Always sometimes monsters. Hello there, hello. Happy Saturday night. Haven't done a Saturday night stream in a while. Happy Saturday wherever you are. Poncho Smith here. Welcome in. Welcome back. And as I hinted at, as I alluded to, I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of things as it pertains to Dead Cells. Dead Cells. Can't remember exactly when this one came out. I want to say 2018, 2019, thereabouts. At least for the main game. I know that in subsequent years they had released quite a bit of DLC, a number of DLC chapters, I suppose, and I'm basically playing catch-up on the DLC stuff. Steam sale a couple of weeks ago, and I was able to grab a whole bunch of that for reasonably cheap. So I've just been kind of futzing around, just trying to get myself reacquainted with how this controls, with how the game works, you know, and all that business. I'm still getting welcome to the chat room messages, just auto-filling. I still don't know what to do about that. I bought myself a brand new 20-foot Ethernet cable because the little snappy tabs on the one I was using previously, they kind of came off, or at least the end, at least the part that I stuck into my own laptop. Went ahead and got a new one of those, hoping that it would maybe strengthen the connection. I know the cord itself is feels and looks a lot more durable than kind of the flat one. You know, the one that used to look like it was, that would connect to like an old telephone. You know, that's what that kind of reminded me of. Yeah. With those messages, it's just going to make it harder to read, you know, actual chat. That's going to be a bit of a problem. So, let me do one more little thing. I can see a part of my arm getting chewed off by the wall there. Let's adjust me up so you can see the arm on either my left or my other left. Actually, okay, I guess technically that would be my left arm. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play around, we're gonna mess around with this here Dead Cells. We're gonna see if we can get a proper run-in. I believe to date, I have only successfully completed a full run only once, and there should be something that tells us our stats. Independent Legends. A strange book tells the tale of heroes from other worlds. Some of its cryptic sentences seem to be providing clues, but for what? Page title, Blasphemous, because this flask in your head is bad for your health. Hyperlight Drifter? Hey, we played that. I actually streamed that game. Hollow Knight, I've played that before. Guacamelee? Played that. Curse of Dead Gods, not really ringing a bell. See, I kind of thought this was sort of like a, what do you call it? A Psycho Mantis kind of thing. It kind of looks into your Steam library, like Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid looked into your memory card to see what types of games you've been playing. But then it brings up titles that I'm not sure I even have. Okay, Shovel Knight. We have that. Hotline Miami. Bonk Bonk Splat. Okay. Katana Zero, I have that. Terraria, I don't have. Slay the Spire. No, don't have that. Don't get contemporary art. Let's see. Yeah, dead again. That happens sometimes. Okay, those are all the deaths. General... Exploration... Biomes... Yeah, this is just a collection of every monster we've killed to date. Gold Gorger. Alright, yeah, he was a pain. Let's say. Giant Tick. Okay, Hand of the King. Okay, so this is... That's the boss. That's pre-DLC, pre any patches, anything, I suppose. That's technically the final boss of the game. Killed him exactly once. And that was back in 2019. Alright, what do we got here? I am not crazy about knocks back enemies, deals 90 hits per damage. Only 32 DSP. Ugh. Fine, I don't really have a choice. My playstyle means I never use shields. Huh. I wonder what got him. Okay. Oh. Alright, we'll play around with this weapon. We'll play around with the Chie kick. The judo kick. See, I guess... They're in the air for a bit. But then they land, so I'm wondering if the landing does any appreciable damage. Let's see, and that's our ice beam. That's our ice throw. Let's see. So normally, I'm the type... My play style, generally speaking... oh, we got some tactic. You know what? We'll roll with that for now. I'm wondering if I can, like, hold down to sort of increase damage. Okay. I mean, if nothing else, it puts a lot of distance between the enemy and ourselves. Alright. Although, now that I think about it, this is definitely going to be a problem for us when it comes to bosses. Assuming we even make it that far. But that's fine. What do we... Okay, what strange creature stuck to... Oh, it looks like... Okay, from my vantage point, it looks like he's got, like, some kind of head crab on him. I don't know, maybe, like... one of those Half-Life critters. Spasms a bit, still half alive. Half-Life. We got... Oh. Oh, alright. Easter eggs. I kind of wonder how the crowbar weapon would compare to, our current loadout. Does this lead to an exit? I wonder. Haven't seen too many enemies. That's gonna warp us somewhere, but... I don't know, no harm in taking our time at the moment. Yeah, so as you might imagine... Okay. Alright, I actually had a hole to punt them into. Make sure they've got a long enough distance to fall. Just knock them right into the wall. Actually, can I saunter up there? Hold on. Huh. Or am I supposed to warp there? Actually, wait, I see it now. Okay, we have whatever this is. Symmetrical lance. Let's try this. I'm not super crazy about the wind-up time. Because I want to get my hits in quickly. Oh, that's so lame. You can't attack through walls. You know what? I think I want the other thing back. This kinda... It's probably really impressive, it just doesn't personally vibe with my playstyle. Actually, now I'm sort of wondering if the teleporter thing from earlier would help us out any. Wondering if that would help us much. And I'm referring to this guy over here. Yeah, I think that's... Okay. So I discovered this recently. This takes you to... I forget the name of the area. But it has a lot of plants and whatnot. A lot of flora in it. And I think that's the most recent new boss. Or at least the most recent old DLC boss that I dealt with during an off-screen run. And I got the downward stomp a long time ago. Got my ice bomb. So I like sneaking behind enemies. I am also personally a very big fan of freezing. I can't eat the drumstick yet. Can't eat the drumstick on full health. Or anybody else mucking around. Alright. I swear those big chests were also a recent thing, because I don't remember seeing those. I don't really have much memory of seeing those when I played this game initially. Bust down the door right there. I love it. Alright, guess we'll stick with purple for now. Get the tactic damage increased. Okay, a stack of bones. Some of these skulls look so badass. And you show admiration by kicking them. Bone 1, hitting with the second attack, enables a whirlwind attack. We did this already, matey. We did this. Okay. Got some big clubbing action going on. Been dead for a while. Okay, so that's the Promenade of the Condemned. And I think that's a stage that's there initially. As in, it's a non-DLC sort of stage, sort of routine. I want to see if I can get anything else important. And this is our shop. Yeah. So again, I like sneaking up. Playstyle-wise, I like sneaking up behind the enemies. I make frequent use of the dodge roll. Incentivize biomes. Okay, you have visited this next biome far less than the other currently available biomes. Visiting it will provide a bonus to sell and gold drop rates. Alright, let's do that then. And these are doors you can get by completing conditions. If I had finished this stage in under like 2 minutes, would have been great for me. Let's see. Topaz Amulet. Damage you take is inflicted on the enemy. You know what? Let's stick with what I got right now. And I can sell my little dog collar there. Yeah, if I had finished the stage in under 2 minutes, would have unlocked that door. And I believe you have to defeat 30 enemies for this door to open. Defeat 30 enemies without taking damage. I think that's the trick to that. And this dude inflicts critical hits while hitting bestial enemies for 15 seconds after destroying a door. Yeah, and these are weapons you can unlock. You can unlock the crowbar right here and now. Yeah, let's do that. I believe... Yeah, the rest were costumes. Mm-hmm. See, we've got a repeater crossbow. What do I want to unlock next? I guess I started on the whip sword. Might as well see that through to completion. Okay, and you can reforge us. This upgrades us to plus. Maybe that does more damage, I'm not entirely sure. And modifiers are the little things it does. Although it'd be nice if you could actually choose what those modifiers are. Okay. Enemies hit by that will fall most slowly. Drops a grenade. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Oh, mutation. Can't forget about that. I like necromancy. I like being able to recover bits and pieces of health whenever I can. Okay, time was you could still hear the occasional bird singing outside. Okay, mobs will drop more cells and gold here. Okay, so that's our little arrow kick. Ah, alright. Guess I can't roll through the spikes. And I am going to need some keys for those. Oh, we got a dummy. Okay, so those dummies, if left to their own devices, they're just going to... They're basically going to cast a magic shield around certain enemies, or all the enemies within the vicinity. Okay, that does the wind-up. Okay, only 2 hits for the bone. Alright. And it has actually been a little while since I saw this area. Alright, still had a freeze bomb on us. What I would really like, what I would really appreciate, if we could extend our... Get back here, back here. I can smack you with my bone. Alright. Saunter behind. Alright. I'm still good at platforming. I'm still a god gamer in that regard. And I am totally out of cash. So, we're not going to bother. They got a number of the keys, like Emerald Key, Ruby Key. I am not entirely sure what those do. And that's a dead end there, so I guess we can warp back. Warp back to above ground. Pistol and machete. Yeah, the third attack uses the pistol. Let's see, how do I want to proceed? We'll keep it like that so far. Oh, sapphire key, rather. Alright. 1, 2... Okay, this is how that works. Swipe, swipe, blast. Okay. Yeah, we'll roll with that for a little while. Why not? Okay, got that. I think it's gonna be, I guess we're going full purple for this run, for the time being. So, if I'm remembering correctly, these guys in particular be a pain. Thankfully, we have enough ledges to work with that it hopefully won't be too much of an issue. I always roll through the doors. Or I try to roll through the doors as often as I can. Survival, sure, why not? Yeah, these dudes warp. They can be a little bit of a problem that way. Do not get exploded. That'd be such a problem. See, I'm not entirely sure how... I mean, I've read it a few times. I'm still not totally sure how the damage on the kick works. Okay, he was up against the wall. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay. You were still hiding in the trash mob. You know what? I think I'm warming up to the kick. I think I'm warming up to it. It seems like something I would get a great deal of enjoyment out of. Okay, looks like we got another place we can sort of hunker down into. Another underground section. Yeah, I only recently got the wall run. Okay, oh, just wasted them. This is one of those games that just, when things are going right, when you're really locked in, everything just feels really good to play. Everything responds well, everything's nice and snappy. Okay, we can Dark Souls roll under that. Prison Depths. I don't know if I want to go there. We're doing that stage already. I want to try something different. Alright, back up to the top again. And who else? Who else do we have up there? Alright, I see him. We got another target in sight. Let's show him what we can do. Show them how special we are. Oh. Ooh, I can run up for that now. Got the gardener's key, alright. I think that's the first time I've actually been able to get that. I feel like I've seen it before on previous runs, but again, could not Naruto, could not Prince of Persia my way upstairs. Okay, knife dance. I don't know. Okay, that whoops us back up. Okay, can I leave that? Okay, a statue of the king of the island. How could he see anything with that helmet on? Yeah, asking the important questions here. Alright, got another... Really? Okay, he does the zippy shit. That's why I don't like him. Alright. Probably not gonna make that jump from that side. Okay, was there something else downstairs? Okay, I think I could duck down here. Sneak into the depths. Where you warping us, big man? Okay, got a kebab. Huh. Wait, I thought I... Okay, I feel like... Okay, I inadvertently sold it when I intended to eat it. Yeah, meat on a stick is a terrible thing to waste. Okay, so we kinda can get a little bit of a jump kick going. Got ganked anyway. I tried to have a little finesse, tried to show a little finesse. Tom's place. Prisoner and Doctor of Mushroomology. Abandoned ages ago. Oh. Actually, a family of rats seems to call the place home these days. Okay, the devious little fellow made a passage for himself through the wall. Thank, Ratman. Secret zone discovered. Okay, a variety of differently shaped mushrooms are proliferating in these jars. By the looks of them, they should have some interesting psychotropic properties. Good old Dr. Tom here must have been supplying the whole prison. Seems to be where the mushroomologist stashed the profits for his little business. Ooh, broadsword. Second and third hits are critical. Yeah, it's not particularly speedy, that one. That's going to be contingent upon, I don't know, maybe I freeze? One boss cell required. I'm still not sure how to get more boss cells. Okay, this seems like it might be new for me. Morass of the Banished. Can't say that name is really ringing a bell. The collector will provide you with valuable assistance. Yeah. Okay, 40 cells. I'll get that whip sword if that's the last thing I do. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, any more mutations available? Okay, range skills. See, I don't have anything to parry with, so these aren't going to do too much for me. Yeah. See, this Tranquility ain't gonna do too much for me, since I have to get, you know, up close and personal. Okay, we're all topped off with that happy juice there. Oh, one of these. One of these. Let me take care of you. Alright. Wait, okay, it's the tick. Oh, I could jank him right up against the wall. Okay. Okay, wait, I think I have done this already. Oh, I can just punt them away. That's lovely. Just a little punch, just a little kick. Oh, man. Man with darts, man with darts. Alright. So let me see. So those guys are a little tankier. Alright, how am I gonna make this work? Quite easily, as it turns out. Alright. Got the blowgun. Yeah, seems like these guys are quite susceptible to being stunned. Oh no, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't like you at all. Yeah. My play styles, my runs, I tend to take it, I am, how you say, risk-averse. I think that might be the best way to put it. Let's see, can I go this way? Oh, wait. Okay, we can slam jam right down through there. And that sort of scoots me back. Alright. Okay, this we can pop open without a powerful grenade. Not real. I think I'll keep the icy one I have on hand. I do wish it would recharge a little bit faster. That is something that would please me. Okay, can I slam down through there? No, it does not appear. Doesn't appear that I can. Let's see, where else can I go? Up. Well, he jumped right through the damn wall. Come on. Alright. Alright, getting a little too crowded here. A little too crowded for my liking. And I think I believe I have my potion as filled up as I can have it. Which means you get to refill. You get 4 sips until you have to refill it again between stages. Alright. Actually, you know what? I want to look up here for a bit. I still don't know how to get more boss cells. Wait. Wait, who's zipping in my direction? Okay, they were all bunched up, so they were easy pickings. Alright. Okay, just one tap. Don't hold it. If you hold it, you can't eat it. That's the lesson I'm taking from all this. That's what I'm gonna choose to remember. Alright, not super thrilled with anything I'm seeing there. Alright. Okay, so it looks like it's 4 kicks for the big guys. Assuming I have the assistance of a wall. Alright, it's going nicely. Ah. Alright. Just kicking and slamming and slamming and kicking. Alright. Got some bugs over there. Larva. Angry larva. Two, three. Alright. Yeah, just a little doof. Little knock off the ledge. I don't know. That still amuses me. Okay, map. Let's see. Alright, I guess we're heading right for a little bit. Let's hang a right. Hey, don't be afraid of that trap. It's one I set of my one I set myself. Really? Okay, I see their gimmick. They just jump really high. Really? Alright, before we go any further, let's smash this up. Let's increase our tactical abilities. Alright, who else? Who else we got? Okay, that looks all nice and cleared out. Alright, okay. Now this is just getting... Okay, admittedly that's a little silly. It's the good kind of silly, though. It's this type of silly that, work to our advantage. One thing I'm not super jazzed about are enemies that can teleport to you. For whatever reason, the little larva clan, the little slugs can. And there's some others who you wouldn't expect. In fact, there are some enemies that can teleport you to them, making evasion quite inconvenient. Let's see, I'll just wait for you to do that. I'll just make you eat the wall. Actually, wait, was there something I could slam? See, I thought I could slam into the ground and kind of give myself a passage downward. It did not appear to be the case. A new disciple! What's this all about? Vaguely religious, the symbols seem to evoke a holy maternal figure. And a strange exhortation to consume wine? Alright, I think I know what that is. Yeah, we've got a boss coming up. Nest. Maybe not as deep of a nest as Deep Nest. Now I'm a little sad that there isn't, you know, a Deep Nest section of Dead Cells. I'm a little upset that that's not a reality. Oh, get over it. It's a spider, you big babies. Alright. Yeah, 26 minutes to do that. We're not getting any bonus. We took our share of damage. Okay, whip sword unlock. Sadist Stiletto. Looks like critical hit if the target is bleeding or poisoned. You know what? I can get it now. Why not? Throw more weapons onto the into the playing field. Mushroom Boy, B-O-I. Don't know if I want to try for that or not, though. Okay, Scythe Claw. This is what we got the blueprint for that by beating this upcoming boss. Did that off stream. Maria Renard, Simon outfit. Well, actually, wait, can I... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a lot faster. Oh, okay, that's why it takes up 2 slots. It turns into a whip. Okay, normal sword. I haven't done anything with that before. Well, we'll see how this goes. Okay, reduce the skill cooldown. You know what? I think we'll go with that. I think that's the approach we'll take for now. Okay. Alright. Right to the nest we go. Let's see what we can do here. It's time immemorial, religious rituals. Yeah. Okay. Mama Tick. Oh, dear. Okay, it does not appear that freezing is a worthwhile option. Oh, how is he still getting me? Yeah. I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell what's coming up. The tells are so subtle. Well, we unlocked a couple of things, if nothing else. And I couldn't do my favorite trick of freezing. Okay, how do we want to be enhanced? Oh, equipping an aspect prevents you from unlocking new boss cells. Let's not. Let's not. You know what? We don't need those augmentations anyway. Pure nail. Infantry bow. Yeah, that's a... Pure nail. This is a reference to, not Dead Cells. The other one, Hollow Knight. Alright, I have to get used to doing this again. Alright. I am so mad that you cannot attack from beneath. Let's go with brutality this time, because we got two red weapons to deal with. See, this guy can send his magic balls between walls, between ceilings. Yet I can't somehow. Alright. Talent grants you 40% of your missing health, bonus health, reduces damage. Okay, and do I wait for that to recharge? I don't believe I've collected that yet. Okay. Okay, it's on a cooldown. Yeah. So I'm kind of streaming this. Not only because, you know, I was reminded of it. Okay, Castle's outskirts. Stick a pin in this. We'll come back for that. I want to clear out the rest of this because the outskirts are kind of an important piece of, I guess, more recent DLC. That's the Castlevania-themed one. And it's rather interesting. Okay, we're not making use of anything there. I feel uneasy when I'm next to this monolith. I should leave fast. Huh? Hard light sword. Right, how does it compare? Critical damage depending on the number of gun marks on the target. I think this might be related to... Oh, this is another one with 2 modes. Okay. I think that might be related to Hyperlight Drifter, but I'm not completely sure. But it's another one of those cases where I don't think it's going to vibe too well with my general playstyle. Really wish I had an Assassin's Dagger on me right about now. Alright, I don't think I'm going to have a use for that. I'm just trying to get more kills. Try to see if I can get a little more swag. Some more goodies before I depart the stage completely. Okay, that's the promenade. We're not going to be too fussed about that. You know what? You know what? Let's do the outskirts. Let's go there. Let's give it a look. And you can tell this is Castlevania because we got Shanoa from Ecclesia. Order of Ecclesia, that's where we know her from. We've got the normal dudes here. Grab that necromancy, why not? And coming right up, Castle's Outskirts, the little intro triangle that they give you in Rondo of Blood. Starting with that same track. Alright. Can't do a swing around. I was gonna try to do something nifty. Don't think I'll be able to do that. Damn it. Okay. Got an emerald key, got another fancy necklace. Ah, Fishman. Fishman thought he could, get the jump up on me, thought he could pull one over on me. Oh, I am just splatting these boys. Am I a little OP right now? Yeah, maybe it'll help out on the bow a little bit. Am I doing a little more damage with a front-facing attack? Oh, Bone Boys, here we go. Now it's a Castlevania game. With the bone throwers. 1, 2... Cannot dick them through the door. That's a shame. Ooh. Secret. Okay, I'll take. Can I... Okay, I can dive bomb the bats that way. Cool. Can I hop over? Alright. I don't think hopping's gonna help me too much there. But this is a cool little piece of DLC. Not too long, I don't think. Oh, there is something they did with one of the bosses that the kind of... Why would you do that? Okay. Somehow I did not get ganked by the spikes on that exchange. And I think I unwittingly triggered the spikes there. That is not fun. Let me see for around this section, just a touch more, just a tad more. Okay, nothing to gank there. Right. Oh, old man with a beard. A crowbar 4? Huh. Let's see, do I... Yeah, I'll take the damn crowbar, why not? I'll take it. It's not the stake you need to drive through Drax's heart, it's the crowbar. Come on. Wait, I have a bow. Why don't I try using that? Alright, just to get your attention. God, I think the bow has a bit of an auto-aim, but I'm not sure. But with things in the air, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, as it were. Alright, upstairs again. Really, did the crowbar... Is the crowbar uniquely good at killing harpies? Alright, now back up. Back upstairs. Alright, put you down in one hit. Alright, we've got old guy again. Alright, probably back up to there, if you don't mind. Alright, everything's still going smoothly, still going swimmingly. Someone failed their parallel park. You live in the Dark Ages. How do you know what parallel parking is? Seemed to swerve right into the castle's front gate. Its driver must have been distracted by a very big insect. Okay. Guess we're sort of locked off there. Blocked off there, rather. Okay, that's a platform that drops me down. Alright, yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, the rotating Castlevania platform. I should be getting close to something. And I just would like you, if you could come up a little higher, little... Alright, alright. Come down to your level, then. And beat you with all the experience of someone who's used to being on your level. Alright, that's more like it. Alright. I could have dropped down. That might have been a little more convenient. Alright, can I run through there? Yeah, not looking like that's gonna happen for us. Alright, guess we're going back up for now. Okay, Bloody Fountain. Very popular tourist attraction in these parts. And I see a harpy there. A little more brutality. Yeah, we should be able to wrap up this stage in a moment. So I don't think there's too much else we really need to do here. Is this... SRN? Alright, Drax Castle, here we go. Okay, moving right along. Alright, anything I can buy? Let's pour everything into the Scythe Claw. Get the combo going. Fill our happy juice. Alright, up to Drax Castle we go. All this right is the major benefit of hiding bloodstains. Okay, Vlad Drax Castle. Vlad Drax Castilla. Yeah, those guys can be a little dodgy. Alright. Everything's working out swimmingly so far. Oh, did he drop down for us? Yeah, needed a moment to catch up to his position. Ah, sure. Get some cash from there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Pinwheel? Where'd you run off to? Oh, now I gotta chase him the other damn way. We're not. It's like I am getting a lot of upgrades here. That was like 3 or 4 of them in a relatively short span of time. Ah, damn it. Come on. Dodge roll is your friend, everybody. See, he can attack through the damn floor, but I cannot. Okay, they've got some nasty parts of their combos. Yeah, he can just tee off on me like it's nothing. You damn cheat. Okay, one hit on those guys. Alright. I wasn't sure that the dodge roll was gonna, to get me to safety. I wasn't sure if I could roll that far. Yeah, pick him off from a distance if you have to. No need for any unnecessary motions. No need for any unnecessary emotions either. Oh, okay, almost got me with the bone. Like, Every time you mash something, every time you beat somebody's face in, I don't know, it just feels earned. Who's beneath me? Alright. Where else? Where else? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You are up there. I should probably do something about you. Okay, got another Spear Knight, Lance Knight. Down on the ground. Ah, damn it, come on. Alright, that's a little more like it. Alright, I'm poking around, poking around. Okay. Ah, blueprint for the Bible! Oh, yes. Yeah, see, you can reconstruct the Bible in this game. Prayers from Abigail would most absolutely be pleased at that development. And this was, yeah, I would imagine this would be the way out. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Yeah, just one good shot and they're down on the floor. They hit the ground. Bound for the floor like Local H. Yeah, that's to the Master's Keep. That's the end there. Those look satisfying to watch as well. How you doing, Raven? How you doing? You probably made that comment a little while ago. I only now just saw it. Yeah, I can't see messages on the second screen because I'm playing this off of Steam. And I don't have that particular little feature open. It's okay, things were intense. Okay, okay. But welcome in. Happy, yeah, still Saturday night here, so it's probably still Saturday night over where you are. Yeah, we are playing the Castlevania DLC section of, Dead Cells. I guess you would consider it a pretty old roguish, roguelite, whatever parlance you prefer. It's one of those. It's one of those types of games that were all the rage. I guess in a post-Spelunky world. That period of time where everything was a roguelite. But I think these were one of the better examples. Alright. Yeah. So I found the exit. We're just gonna try and clear out the rest of this. Makes sense. I didn't seem to have the definite level design. Thought it was just labyrinthine. Yeah, this one's been out for a while. And there were a few years of DLC that I saw were on sale on the Steam sale, and I needed to catch up on a lot of the DLC here. I believe the Castlevania one is, I think was the most recent. The most recent one. I think that came out in 2023. Oops. Let's see you there. Okay. Oh, that's where I started. Oh, wait, how did I miss that? And there's another scroll I need to pop open. Okay. Send my ass over there. Yeah, this one, I believe the main appeal of this was... What if Metroidvania but roguelite? Or what if roguelite but Metroidvania? You do have the levels arranged like that. So how in the hell am I going to do this? Okay, that way. That away. But yeah, Raven, I hope everything's going well on your side of things. Busy day, feeling good? Okay, yeah. Nothing too much for me, I just made chili again. Played some TT. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, what is this all about? Wait, I think I already got the thing from here, because I did play this off-stream, rather. Okay, you know what? I think we can put this one to bed. Okay, oh, well, maybe I can poke around upstairs just a little more. Don't want to use the room. Let me clear things out before I utilize said room. Now challenge Rift. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to refine my recipe for turkey chili. Very similar to my beef chili, but although I am trying to hold off on using a whole can of chipotles. Oh wow. Topaz amulet. Can upgrade more brutality, and we've got the blueprint for the crow's foot. Okay. Can you grab the ledge? Thank you. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, so that's out of the way. What to do? Tried canned chipotle a while back. Tasted good, but they were spicy for my white eye. Basically, those specifically canned chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, that has become my cheat code for chili con carne. You get your heat, you get your smokiness. Two things you always want in a good chili. Oh, come on. Still summer chili season. Alright, where is... Is this another porthole? Alright, well... I'm not sure how much the firebomb's gonna do, how much good the firebomb's gonna do me, but I'll take it anyway. Take it under advice. You know, most chili videos I see associate, you know, chili season with, you know, colder weather. But I still make, like, soups and stews, like, any time of year, really. Alright, Master's Keep. Let's go. Let's go. So, this next part... Next part is gonna be a doozy. Congratulations, we have invented the Bible in Dead Cells. Okay, Rolling Leaves. Oh, okay, so that was oh, whatchamacallit. A passive ability. Okay. Still want that Scythe Claw. The second attack of a weapon hits a target, throws... Okay. Oh, it's not gonna act like... It's not gonna act like the Bibles in the other game. Okay. Fire grenades are my only ranged weapon. Oh, this. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. Oh, huge pile. What do we got here? I'm torn between a great sense of accomplishment and profound chagrin. Okay. Going up the stairs. Very Castlevania-esque. Very much in line with the tradition here. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Castlevania doesn't always... Well, Castlevania typically means two things. Dracula? Yes. Definitely Dracula. But unfortunately, that also means... there was always going to be a non-zero chance of this guy popping up again. Okay, the blue balls. They are a problem. Dodge. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, god damn it. Right, we did it. We kind of we literally beat him to death with the Bible. We literally Bible thumped death to death. That's... well, I don't know, what do you even say to that? Oh, hey, buddy, it's Alucard. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Sadly, the ritual went through and my father has been brought back into this world. Well, that's a shame. Even if we killed his most trusted lieutenant, the situation is dire. Need to find a way to meet my father's inner sanctum. I'll come fetch you once I figure out what to do. I think the crowbar still our best bet. What is this? Fire grenade 6. Fighters crawl from the dead. Alright. Passage to the Stilt Village, the Slumbering... Oh, okay. Oh, we don't actually get to fight Dracula. Okay, okay. Oh. "41 cells. Being dead is no excuse to avoid working overtime." I guess there was something else we probably needed to do. Something else we could do mid-stage. A slumbering sanctuary, graveyard. Let's do the graveyard. The only people buried in the graveyard are unknown villagers, far too common to deserve a place in the Elector. Okay, first time I've ever been to the graveyard in this game. Okay, I remember these dudes. The crows already worked this one over pretty good. By order of the king, all persons presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable deteriorations in their appearance shall be imprisoned and hanged by the neck until dead. If the prison doctor confirms the diagnosis of infection... Glad they added that. For a second there, I thought we were really talking about... Well... Oh, what the... Huh. Oh, what? Is someone sending his little birdies after me? Okay. This is gonna be one section that I kinda take my time with. Because, first time in the graveyard, not entirely sure how everything works here. Okay, and that zoots me back up. Oh yeah, I got 3 red weapons, so... Damn it. Get back here, get back here. Stop hiding in the wall, you coward. Green, we'll do it that way. Alright, now what do we got here? Okay, nice chest. Let's pop you open. Ice crossbow. Oh wait, that's not gonna... I feel like I can... No, it's gonna take up 2 slots. Never mind. Okay, and that shoots me back to the entrance. Can I hop up on the, Yeah, I was hoping to see something like that, but I don't think that's going to work out too well for me right now. Right, so. Alright, carrying on. Well, what? Oh, damn it. Beat on the rat with the Bible black. Okay, balanced blade. Still got a lot going on. I got my warp there. Alright. Alright, alright. Invisibility time. A Little Bones outfit. Oops. Let me take a glug there. Alright, cross over. But not yet. Okay, okay. I see. I see where this is heading. This is where we get our key, hopefully. Yeah, just a blunt force trauma everything here. Okay, did the screen move a bit? Damn it. Maybe there was a warping effect or two. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, knock all these little shits out of the sky. Alright. Yeah, maybe there was some sort of weird wavy effect. Yeah, the rats are a bit of an issue for me right now. Okay. Get 26. 6. Cells. Oh, damn it. Okay. Thought the game had some kind of blindness effect. Okay, graveyard key. We have that in our possession. Fire grenade 4. Okay, now this is still a bit of a downgrade for us. Still a little bit of a downgrade. Okay. Okay, turn us around, take us back to the start. Alright, and made a mess of him. Well, we dealt with you. We dealt with this guy already. So we got nothing to fear from him. Okay, no need to teleport now. Alright, I'm not seeing anything that I'm super enamored with here. Don't have enough cash for the ruby key. Alright, well-timed firebomb was our way out of that predicament. Okay, stomping on the rats is ideal, because trying to smack him with a normal melee attack is, you know, just kind of herky-jerky. Not the most reliable method. Okay, running straight through, running straight across. Hop over. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I probably shouldn't touch the boiling liquid that they got set up there. But you know what? Let's see. Damn it. What am I trying to do here? Alright. Alright. All cleared up there. Okay, got the big man and his rat out of the way. Huh? What was that? Okay, that takes us back up. What to do? Oh, swinging maces. This seems very obstacle coursey. Okay, so someone is granting the invisibility. Probably you. Get back here. Get back here. Alright. So I need to clear it out there. Smack you down, because I don't like your face. Okay, Forgotten Sepulture. I don't know what a sepulture is. All I know is that it's decidedly been very forgotten. I don't feel like I'm really done exploring just yet. Yeah, I gotta get a couple of other corridors I could sort of poke around in. Okay, drop down. Oh, okay, this is also probably brand new for me. Oh, I don't like you. Because I've already... Usually, it'll put on a curse. Put a curse on. And it typically involves you having to kill X number of enemies to remove the curse. Steampunk-looking guy, yeah. But you can't take any hits or else it's an insta-kill. At least I think that's how it works. That's how it typically works. Okay. Remember that. Okay, you know what? I think now might not be a bad time to warp around a bit. Just to give ourselves a chance to clear out some of the other bits and bobs here. Let's see. Can I climb? Yeah, climb up. Wait, did I miss something? Yeah, that was the curse chest. Alright. Alright, you're the one who's causing all the problems. I guess I can go across there. They probably have something in that general direction, something in that general vicinity. Okay, a normie chest. Normal chest. Oh, we just had one of those. But again, it takes up 2 slots. Okay, how do I want to approach this? Okay. We'll push it back here. We can go up and over a couple things. I believe this was... Okay, the burbling liquid. The burbling fluid. What a strange idea, building a monument underground. An artifact. An artifact-shaped hole in a door. Not very subtle. And there's our warp point. Our teleportation module. Okay, can't open from here. A mechanism is keeping the door locked. Guess we needed something for that? Not sure. Alright, that's the way to the cavern. Oh, up here. Alright. Because I didn't completely fill out the map there. Not that I'm going to completely fill out any map. But probably couldn't hurt to see what's happening upstairs. Over in this side of the world. Blueprint acquired. Networking. Huh. Okay, well, we got something out of the deal there. We need a different key. Ah, alright. Well, we're kind of, Our hand is being forced. In terms of the direction we want to go now. Okay, forgotten Spelunky. Okay, got a Scythe Claw. And... sure, why not? Death Scythe. Let's see, forces the spirit of enemies you kill to help you. They explode nearby targets. Okay. You know what? How do I... Okay, I think that's how we're going. That's how we'll do this. Okay, follow the light. Oh dear. What did we do? Did we do a dumb... 22 enemies now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't bother with cursed anything. Oh, Alucard, how you doing? There you are. I look for you everywhere in this sordid prison. Found a way to reach my father's throne room this time. Your island houses a clock tower just like my father's castle. We should be able to exploit this similarity and go back to my world to fight him. I'll see you in the clock room. Try not to die until then. You can only enter the Return to Castlevania DLC once per run. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Forgotten Spelunker is always been kind of a problem. That's the lava pit. He's gone into the lava? Guess he didn't want to come back after all? Yeah. I think there's something we can do here, something we need to get. Because there was a giant guy, a giant fellow, kind of made his way down there. Okay, so I'm understanding correctly. We need to make our way to a clock tower, and there is a clock tower in this game, in the normal quest, in the normal quest line, if you will. Okay. This is optimal speed for me in terms of attacks and whatnot. Now let's stick with brutality for now. I think if we stick to an upward route... Well, actually, wait. I don't think this will take us up to the... Hello, Grimsy! Thank you, Grimsy. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hello, how you doing? How you doing, everybody? Poncho Smith here. We are doing some Dead Cells. Only the deadest of cells. Absolutely. Why FT Techno? I take it you're familiar with this one. Yeah, I'm picking this back up after the first time in a rather long time. You know, I finally was able to get my hands on some of the DLC. How you doing? How you doing? Glad you could drop in. What are you up to tonight, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't mind my my nosiness. If you don't mind my poking around. Yeah, I was talking about, you know, how far I got into it earlier. I have only beaten this one time. I have only gotten one successful run of this ever. But we do have a goal in mind. We do have a mission in mind right about now. And, well, we need to make it to the clock tower at the behest of, Alucard, Castlevania. Because that DLC's been out for a hot minute now. Yeah, I'm just smashing it up. Smashing things up. But yeah, again, appreciate the raid Grims, and appreciate the folks for sticking around. Me sort of mucking about here. Alright. Right now I'm just trying to clear out as much as I can. Tonic 1. I'll probably trade that in for something else. Let me just wait for you to approach like so. Oh shit, 2 of them. Okay, he goes down without much fuss. Give me that Topaz amulet. I'll do everything and anything I want with it. Okay, Promenade of the Condemned. Do I want to poke? Nah. Let's just go ahead to the Promenade. Cells are a rare and precious resource almost worth dying for. Okay, didn't take any damage that time. So we can help ourselves to some goodies. Cleaver. Cross-step-matic. Alright, got our little buzzsaws. Buzzsaws I am more than happy to have. Alright, was I close to unlocking anything else? You know what, in another stage we can probably unlock the Impaler. I think for now that'll be the way to go. Alright, just upgrade those across the board. Get my necromancy going. Oh, wait. Oh, alright. I don't need to refill anything. I'll take that. So I learned that if you ignore a biome for a little while... Yeah. If you ignore a biome for a little while... they're basically Estus flasks. Wait, is that? Invisible ceiling, invisible ceiling. Or not. Wait, can I... Oh, okay. We got something called the Ripper. Alright. Not a sequence break per se, but... Wait, how did none of those hits connect? What was up with that, guys? Come on. Alright, gotta find the training dummy. Alright. Yeah, the faster you can strike, the easier time you'll have dealing with mid-air enemies. Yeah, I'm just wondering right now if going to the clock tower now is really the way to get a Dracula encounter going. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, swooped over there. Swoop to swoop. Okay. It's just easy obstacles. Nothing too taxing. Nothing we can't handle. Base flask. Crush a flask on your forehead, dealing low damage to yourself. This game is silly. Alright. Can I... I'm gonna get over to your location. I guess not. Alright. It's dark down there. Not that I'm scared, but I'm tired of diving into blackness and groping about in the murk. But, you know, we get a secret zone out of the deal. Got some rubbish. All the heaviest stuff is piled up here. Ah. People really throw all sorts of junk into wells. No wonder they got sick drinking from the same place as they dumped their shit. Fortunately, there are some idiots out there who also drop gold into wells. Okay. So full of water, it looks like it's gonna burst at any minute. Blech. Alright. Now. Wait, can I roll? Can I roll? Okay, can't seemingly cannot stamp through anything else. Okay, blood sword. Nah. Alright, anybody up here? No, doesn't appear to be the case. Ah, damn it. Well, at least I can, you know, fart cloud them to death. At least I imagine that's what's happening. Very, very gaseous way of approaching combat here. Ah. Probably should refill my water glass at some point. Actually, have I taken this down yet? Not sure if I... Okay, this is new. Brand new. Schlop, 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 schlop. Come on, come on. We're going over, going up and around. Okay. Okay, we're looking good now. We're looking good. Alright. Duck down. So, no, downward you go. Then you do that. Alright, just... Well, wasn't too sure how that one was going to turn out. Well, I forgot I had those little darts on me. Let's see. Nothing's really grabbing my goat there. Nothing too much. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going straight across. I guess we are going straight across. Roll through the door because that's how you travel in style. Come on. Let's see. Okay, I guess we're going up here. Guess we're hanging eastward now. Alrighty then. Got another one. Alright, he was much simpler. Or this was a much simpler room to handle him with. Handle him inside. Actually, wait. Hold on. Okay, the second time we've picked up the gardener's key. Well, not in the same run, but... in the same stream, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Okay. Nothing down. Damn it. Wait. Can I just make that jump up there? Oh, that is the gardener's key. I need another gardener's key. That's outstanding. I would assume this property would have had to have hired more than one gardener if that were the case. Keys break when you use them, apparently. Cleaver 2. Don't need that. Yeah, I remember a few times I got trolled by my personal lack of keys in the past. Although I'm not sure if I can get multiples down here. Okay, another teleport. This might take us somewhere interesting. Alright, where's the dummy? Where's the training companion? Oh, excuse me. Alright. Okay, rolled for you. Alright, clearing out the room. Got another amethyst. Alright. Okay, got a decent chunk of change out of that exchange. Prison depths. Don't think that's where I want to go. Because I don't think that's going to get me closer to a clock tower. It's just a hunch. Don't really have that many towers in a place where you travel deep into the depths. Alright. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Alright. Okay, clear up the top there. Nice. What do I got? Tactic upgrade, yeah. It's the only other attribute I have at this point in time. Alright. Going good, going great. Okay, second gardener's key. Outstanding. I mean, they're making me backtrack for this, but... oh well. Alright, what does 2 keys get me? Electric whip. If I had one more key, just one more. Actually, would I be able to... well, there could conceivably be one more gardener's key. We haven't done everything just yet. Duck down, sure. Okay, another purple. Zoop me back. Or zoop me down. Either's fine. Morass of the Banished. No, we're not doing that. Not doing that one. Okay, we're gonna take the upper path. Okay, where are you? Where are you, matey? Ah. All right, this is working out nicely. I am reasonably pleased. Let's slash you up there. Anyone beneath? Om nom kebab. All right. Okay, anything else in this little shack? In the shed. In Pinkie Pie's shed. Hey, 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 stay out of my shed. Ooh, okay, that looks like it goes upward. Ramparts, okay. Fluttershy, Pinkie... It belonged to somebody. It was somebody's shed. I don't recall. I don't think the details matter. Ossuary. What's an ossuary? A well-prepared journey is the key to success. Oh, this isn't going upstairs. This isn't taking me upstairs. 51 cells. Okay. Just getting all sorts of weapons now. Wait. Oh, okay. I have nothing to reforge at this point. I get a combo. Sure, why not? I'm not sure we're gonna make it to a clock tower from here. One of the worst places on the island, or one of the safest, depending on who you ask. Okay, what is this all about? Okay. Oh, ossuary. I guess I've done this before, but I really don't have any memory of doing so. Okay, those little dudes with the spikes on. Don't bother attacking him from the back. Nothing but a problem. Alright, sell the chicken for cash. Alright, they've got those pizza cheese slime monsters. Alright. 2 extra drums. Mid-air. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with, increased mobility. Not much in the way of extra air or extra hang time, I noticed. Balanced blade. Let's see, do I want this? I'll stick to what I have for now. Okay, dodge roll downstairs. Oh, who's smacking me? Who's smacking me? Who's trying to... Ah, fuck, come on. What the... What... Why is this happening? What the fuck? Hold on, what's all that? I don't want that open. I don't know. No, some screen menu popped up. You probably didn't see it. I think it happened on my end. I don't know, you accidentally hit a button and then you get the whole, like, Steam overlay shit. Or something like that. That must be what's happening, because half the screen is dark. How long? Oh, wait, he's back. I banish it with my complaining. Huh. I mean, I did... I tested it out earlier, and... I should be covering the whole screen. Or the stream should be covering the whole stream, rather. Or the stream should be covering the screen. I don't know what I'm trying to say. No, I did everything I think I should have done. Stretch to fit screen and all that stuff. Okay. Oh, he can do combos too. He can do wombo combos too. Alright. Alright, what do I need to look for now? I pulled myself up here. Okay, where will this take me? I don't want them little maracas. Actually, wait, maybe the maracas might do more damage. I got the cash to burn. Panchaku, that's what they call it. Inflicts a critical hit if the enemy is facing you. Oh, why did I do that? I did a glug. I did an unintentional glug. Alright. Firebrands, I don't... Oh, I'll hold on to what I have. I'll hold on to that for just a little longer. Actually, yeah, let's poke around downstairs. Who's down there? Let's see. Is someone... Oh, okay, those are mine. Spiked boots. Rare blueprint. Okay. Okay. Thought I didn't see you there. Okay, I think that's everything we can do in that little valley. Alright, hop up, hop up, hop up. See, I want something that's going to get us closer to a clock tower. Okay, Alucard's shield. Okay, he has 3 swings. 3 swings we need to watch out for. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, okay, bust it open, bust it open. Come on. Well, we'll recover more, why not? Swing back. Take them all out like so. Oh, fuck. No, no, turn the fuck around, you motherfucker. Or not, or not. Oh, last sip. Hopefully that's enough to get me through. Okay. That far up as I can go? Alright. Let's see. Tell you what, I guess we are taking our warp downward. Okay, in this direction. Alright. Okay, this might take us somewhere. Okay, keep dodging, keep dodging. The other side of that. Alright, nice. Now, to deal with you. Alright. Okay, this is working out nicely. Ooh, alright. Didn't expect him to drop that fast. Grab the cash. Why not? Alright. I believe those guys explode. Explode for massive damage. But I don't remember specifically. Alright. Okay, now I gotta get over there somehow. Turn around. Alright. Now we slide. Slash, slash, slash. Okay, nice. I still want to figure out what to do about you. Okay, and that seemed to have done the trick. Alright, let's see. Okay, running down through there. Down this little corridor. And this is one of the longer stages I can remember playing. Shit, why can't I dodge? Like the dodge froze there for a moment. That could have been very bad. Or did I get stuck up on the chain? Is that what happened? Alright, that's cleared out. Okay, can't quite get up to Big Man up there. another warp point. Where is the exit here? Black Bridge. Okay, that takes us to a boss. And I think the clock tower might be after this. I think for most folks, this is the first boss fight they come across. Spike boots. Oh, now I'm just one short now. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll get it after this. I think I want to keep the toxic blade for now. And I guess I will update with melee. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely going to need to refill all that. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the clock tower happens after this. The concierge. Huh, what was that all about? Come on. Okay. Okay, he's got his little barrier on him. Ah, damn it. Okay, now he does his leap. Dude's pretty tanky. Alright, back up, back up. Okay, we can always roll through. We know what the pattern is. I mean, he's not hard, it just takes a bit of time to wear him down. Alright. Alright, now he's down. I got the blueprint for the flint. A lot of gold teeth, I've noticed. That's not. I think this loadout is working okay for us for now. Passage to the Stilt Village and the Slumbering Sanctuary. Okay, not too interested in reforging right about now. Let's see, networking enemies hit with range attacks are marked for 8 seconds. Melee attacks cause 6 projectiles stuck on the enemy to fall out. Yeah. Well, that seems intriguing. Ooh, okay, we got some good combos here. So we are maxed out on mutations for the time being. Fractured shrines. Alright. Oh, I think this is one of the newer ones. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, damn it. Oh, this is already feeling pretty treacherous. Come on. Oh. Do these birds... Like the birds always respawn. Wait, did that not... Am I cursed? Can't tell. They just killed 2 enemies. Man, I'm killing multiple enemies, but the curse effect doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Yeah, I think we may have skipped out on the clock tower. I'm not too sure. Everything must go. Yeah, I'll take that one. Secret blueprint unlocked. Ironclad outfit. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Ironclad outfit. Is that a, is that an Assassin's Creed thing? It's just a series of floating islands, it looks like. I'm not gonna bother with you. Not gonna bother with Chest Man. When was I... Did I get a freeze buff somewhere? Or is that just the buff from the, whatever it was I did. From one of the mutations. Yeah, I'm gonna be very cognizant of the things that can just, like, smack you back a mile. Alright. A lot of hits to take him down, but I guess we still have the freeze effect. Is an iron... This game did reference Slay the Spire? Is that where it's from? I wouldn't really know. I've never played it. But this game does make reference to other games, Slay the Spire being one of them. So that would probably be that. I don't know, was receiving multicolored keys a plot point in Slay the Spire? Because that's what just unlocked the outfit for us. I am not very well versed in Spire lore. So I don't know if I'm, you know, completely off base with that or not. No, they had to collect a ruby key, an emerald key, and a sapphire key. I don't know if that's ringing any bells, though. Does that sound at all Slay the Spire-y? Spire-ish? Oh, cultist set. Those are the 3 keys you can gather over a run. Okay, okay. That makes sense. That's likely what that was referring to. Okay, I guess I can mix it up with a kick or two. Alright, alright, alright. Let's mix up our combos here. Alright. Well, let's go back. Come back for these guys. Let's see, who else is skulking around? You? Alright, we know what your deal is already. Chop, 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 chop. Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I'm remembering how this ended last time. Alright, had to get a little crafty on that one. Actually, no, where would this take me? Okay, he was guarding a room full of valuables. I'll take that over the knife dance. Oh, okay. Okay, that's quite, that's quite the AoE effect. Let's see. Okay, I'll take you out. I just need you to get a little further away. Yeah, I needed to... the guy that invades streams. Well, you're being very true to your, being very true to your moniker. Although, I don't know if the word invade would be the appropriate word to use here. Because this is a semi-public platform, and I don't know if you can actually invade something that's open to the public. I don't know how that works. But pardon me for getting into the semantics. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you like Dead Cells. Okay, so back down here we are. I'm not seeing anything that's really doing anything for me right now. Good, got back from Superman. Yeah, the new one, right? The new one. People seem to be really Really going for that. And this is where I remember I have a duck button. Oh, okay, that could have been a problem. Oh, really? Must you? Oh, shit. Okay, duck around, duck around. Alright, good. I think we... I don't want to say the worst is over, but... I foresee good things happening. Yeah. But yeah, it seems like that film's, you know, found its audience. Wait. Oh, I need to drop a, potion now. Shit, come on. Alright. I don't know what was so rough about that room. Yeah. You have to pardon me if I don't have a lot to say about, Superman. I am not a big, film guy. I just never really get the chance to go out to, to theaters that often. I did go to a movie last year, but that was when they were doing theatrical runs of old anime movies. And I went to see, what was it? Ninja Scroll for the first time. That was, I want to say, like, last September, I want to say? I'm not sure. Now, ideally, I'd like to get out of this stage sooner rather than later. Oh, fuck off. I don't know why it was so hard to land a hit on him. God damn it. I'd be really happy if somebody dropped some meat right about now. Oh, that could be something. Undying Shores. I think I might be close to the end here. Clock Tower, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Nope, no, really. It doesn't smell any better here than anywhere else. Alright. Okay, kinda pulled that one back from the brink of disaster. Cultist outfit. I think that might be the thing. To change your outfit, you must go to... I think that I might needed to have been wearing that to go to the place that I couldn't go to just now. Alright, I'll remember that for another run. Okay. Can I waste, Oh, the Ripper seemed intriguing. So I'll deposit cell points and do that. Alright. Yeah, fill me up then. Okay, we're not going to go to the Forgotten Spelunky. Clock Tower, this is where we were going. First few hours on this tower can cause nausea, with everything contracting and dilating at the same time. Ooh, okay, I'm remembering. Why this caused me problems previously. Well, these dudes are a bit on the tanky side. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit game. Yeah. Like, it gave me no time to fucking react to anything. Alright, alright, well... Well, that was a load of shite, but we got a couple of runs out of there. Need to go through the castle again. Okay. Now, let me try to find the tailor. Because I'm probably not going to use it. How do I redress myself? Or who do I go to dress myself? In here? Will this be it? I guess I... Wait, alright. Somebody needs a good combing. Oh, I can change my, unlock by default the Bad Seed Trailer, Beheaded Flames, Vortex, Shadow Blob, and Blowtorch. Alright, can I get a new... Alright, this is how I put the new outfits on. That's the classic. See, I'm dressed like the cultist. You can't even see my pretty face. That's such a shame. Alright. Okay, what's this all about? Oh, it's a daily challenge. I am not interested in those. Not in the slightest. Okay, okay. Tell you what. I think the cultist outfit would be good enough to get past those statues from earlier. I think. Yeah. Tell you what. I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, we tried for some runs. We got a decent amount of swag, decent amount of gear. We got cornered by some bullshit enemy spawn, but I guess that happens in the world of roguish, roguelites, roguelikes, however you care to phrase it. Yeah, lots of dudes were murdered. There you go. There you go. So I guess that'll do it for us tonight. I'll get another stream off tomorrow, but I'll be doing something different. As I hinted at in previous streams, like specifically the last Kirby stream, it'll be from a series that I've kind of took note of from afar, and I've only beaten one other game in this particular series. It's not a main entry, but it's kind of a spin-off, and it's something I kind of wanted to do for the month of July. And I'm finally going to get an opportunity to do that. So here's what we can do. Who's out and about? Let's look for a raid target. Let's look for a tasty raid target. Who is out and about today? Who do we got now? Let's limit this to following. Okay, how do you guys... Alright, how about this? How about this? Okay, how do you feel about apes? We've got Yola of Oz. She is streaming Donkey Kong Bonanza for the first time. I hear that one's all the rage with the gamers and the platform lovers and the whatnot. We'll just send you over into that direction. I'll try to get something going tomorrow, and yeah, that'll do it for us tonight. Thanks for everyone who lurked, chatted, dropped by. Thank you, Grims, for the raid. I always appreciate you having you folks around. And until next time, this is Poncho Smith signing off. And as always, good night, good luck, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.